Going, guys, we're back again with another video. Today's video is going to be on Carson, as you can tell by the title and the thumbnail. So really quickly before we start, I would like to say shout out to my EP. As you can tell, I clearly like all the songs, so you will as well. So go check that out. I would appreciate it a lot, honestly. Like, I'm trying to get monthly listeners up. I'm at 28, which is crazy because just like a few days ago it was at like 17. So it's kind of growing. I appreciate it a lot. I got like 300 streams in the last few days, so I appreciate those of you who have gone to check it out. But let's just get into this video. So we started off with this synth from 3x oscillator. You guys know, if you've watched previous videos, I love using 3x oscillator. Let me show you really quickly what mine. So we got a sine and then a square and then a sine. I use this a lot. Like, I've used this in another beat that we have gone over. And this is what it sounds like. We are in the A minor key. This is what this pattern sounds like. Really, really simple music theory here. So we just go from an A minor chord to a F major chord to a C major chord, right? Super simple. And then over here we literally copied the same thing over here, except on the F major chord we made the A up an octave, and we took this E and also put it up an octave. And that's really simple. Like, this is a really simple tip to get some variation in your chords if you want to keep like a relative kind of chord. I mean, this is the same chord as this. These are just up an octave. So it's just like really simple. Like, a lot of time you just like take one of these lower notes, not the bass note. Most of the time, not the bass note, or not the bass, but like the root note. Just take like one, like the 3, which is the one that's above it. Just take that and then just put it up an octave, and you'll get something that it'll sound almost like a response, right? This is like the response, this is the call. It's pretty simple. I mean, just mess around. Like I always say, just do whatever sounds good, and just find something new to do, try new things. This is a pluck that I have. It's a one shot. It's in my kit. I have my kit linked down below if you guys want it. I've got 808s, basses, bells, claps, cowbells, crashes, hi-hats, like everything. We got Kingdom Hearts sound effects. We got vocal presets, all these. We got a bunch of snares, a bunch of SFX, a bunch of random MIDIs, the MIDI scales that I use in all my videos. We got some random loops in here. These are not my loops, by the way. These have credits on them. Well, actually, a few of these are mine. And we have Hive presets. We got Serum presets. We got one shots right here. We got so many one shots. So yeah, definitely check that out if you guys are interested in a little drum kit. So we started with this pluck. This is what it sounds like. And I went with this pattern. For finding it, I just wanted something that was like a little bit down ascending, right? Or I guess it descending, I guess. And so yeah, this is honestly, whenever I make these kind of patterns, I just like click in what I hear next. Like, I'll click this in, and then I'll hear like, okay, I hear something next. And so I'll just click that in, and I'm like, oh, okay, what if I tried putting this here? Or like, try the variation in timing. Like, instead of like doing everything on the 1, 2, 3, 4, try doing something 1 and a 2 and a 3, 4, something like that. So let's just play this really quick. This is really simple. So I just took this, copied it over, and dropped it down. Really simple. And you can do this a lot of time. Like, this is just like a little cheat code to get, to fill it up, but it still sounds right, Like, it sounds like you meant to do that, and you did, but it was just an easy little cheat code. So that's that pluck, and then we have another pluck. Here we go. This pluck it's the same pluck, but these are playing the actual chords, but I also added some, like, nice little notes to complement it as well. I'll play that really quick. So, oh, by the way, if you couldn't tell, this is not a like X album type of beat, as you can clearly tell by now. This is more like the hyperpop type of beats. And I'll put that in the thumbnail or like in the title, like hyperpop type beats. But just don't want to have any confusion. These are not like the hard Ken Carson beats, but I do have one of those coming on the way too. Um, so this is I added a it says hyperpop lead. This is also in the one shot kit. This is just a little sign lead though. Really simple. I mean, honestly, whenever I'm making stuff like this probably takes me the longest is the leads. Like the leads, if they're pretty interesting, they take me the longest. So I just started with this, and I was like, okay, I could drop this because like adding these glides to your little like leads, honestly, just changes the game. Like whenever a lead slides, it just can make the beat sound like the best thing ever, right? And also these little clicky, little glitchy almost sounds, like whenever you add them in a lead, this just like makes the lead, like it just takes your breath away, in my opinion. Like, oh my god, I love whenever I do stuff like this. I just get attached to the lead so much. Next up we got here, I added a vox. Not all his songs have voxes, but some of them do, and I like adding them. So this is what this sounds like. Oh, this is also in the kit. It is under Vox. We got a bunch of Voxes too that you can use. So definitely, download this. I don't do that like that BS where you have to subscribe or follow my Instagram. Just download it. Like it's just a Google Drive link. Just download that. Um, and here's what this sounds like. Simple, simple. Um, I mean, nothing really there. It's just all on this note. This note sounded good to me, and I want it to like kind of like lower in volume over time. And then this note and this note. This is down an octave. I just want a little bit of variation. I didn't want it to stay on the fourth octave. Next, we got the hi-hat. These are the hi-hats. It's just I used the same hi-hat yesterday, I'm pretty sure. Really simple. I like this hi-hat. This is what the pattern sounds like. Really simple, really simple. These ones are lowered in velocity, um, just because they're a little bit harsh sounding because of how deep they are. They're down in a whole octave, which most of the time you don't do that. You drop it a few semitones, right? I wanted it an octave down, and so I lowered the velocities for those. Next, we have the 808 Mafia clap. This is really simple. This is in our clap kit. Next, we got the I Love You, I Hate You snare, but it's called the Soof snare. I might have put the I Love You, I Hate You snare in first, but then I switched it up. Not sure. But it is the Soof snare. The Richie South snare, Richie Soof, whatever. Um, this is the 808 Mafia open hat. For some reason, uh, in the kit, this whenever I got this open hat, it's like panned to the right, so I have to manually pan it in here somewhere, unless I didn't. Oh, I snap! I didn't. Okay, let's just pan that. And normally I pan it like 28% around there. There, it's now in the middle, as you can see up here. So yeah. That is the only thing. But I use this open hat a lot, but there are other ones, and this is the only one that has it like pan to the right for some reason. Next we have the Zay 808. It's just a hard Zay 808. This is in the kit, of course. Most of the time I just use my kit because it has everything you need, honestly. Simple. Really simple 808 pattern. I think it just goes really hard. It starts off just like boom, 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 right? Like that's what you want. Like you just want something hard, but it still sounds like hyper pop and it's like fun. Um, Next we got last but not least, we have the distorted 808. And then we have this other one over here. Everyone knows what this one sounds like. Everyone knows that sound. It's from like Yale, you know, and many, many other songs from Ken. But yeah, this is, I mean, this is really the same thing as like all these other beats that I've been telling you guys about. They're really simple. You just gotta have some good layers. Other than like Destroy Lonely and like the Summrs pluggnb and stuff. Other than that, a lot of these beats are just have some good chords, have like a nice little pluck or something to add on, and then have a just a good lead, and then some other like character like traits, like the voxes, have some good hi-hats, good 808 patterns, and it's really as simple as that, honestly. Yeah, that's really it. I hope you guys did enjoy this. I hope you guys like this beat. Let me know if you do like this beat. I'll be posting another video later today. It's a YouTube Shorts. Um, so yesterday I posted one. I'm just posting them whenever someone asks for help on something, just so I can get the information to them as quick as possible. Because if I upload it as a whole video, I feel like it would just be too much. It'd just be kind of a waste. So I'm just gonna make it as a YouTube Shorts, just so I can still help people out who have questions. If you have any questions on anything at all, let me know. I'll definitely get back to you in the comments. I get back to like every comment. I appreciate you guys' support. Definitely once again go check out. Oh snap! Go check out. Um, go listen to some of my music if you wanna. Right? I would appreciate it. And with that being said, have a good day, and I hope you like this beat. Bro, I did this again the other day. Alright. For real though, I hope you guys enjoy this beat and peace out.